After a long exile in the land of Haran, Jacob, son of Isaac and Rebekah, returned to the land of his father toward Hebron on the mountains of Judea. He decided to challenge his brother Esau, whom he had deceived 20 years ago, to take from him the right to his father's inheritance for a dish of lentils. Jacob returned to the land of Haran, where gods of stone were worshipped. However, during his exile, he remained faithful to Jehovah, the invisible God, the absolute and powerful God with whom Abraham, his grandfather, had made an eternal covenant for him, his children, and his grandchildren. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Zebulun, Issachar, Dan, Gad, Asher, Naphtali, Joseph, sons of Jacob.
Let me go, beyond the river, now.
I have to go now. You've fought enough.
You wanted to try me, but I won't let you go without blessing me. Do you hear me?
Tell me your name, man.
Jacob. My name is Jacob.
As of today, your name will be Israel, because you have wrestled with God and with men, and you have prevailed.
Now you have to tell me your name.
Why are you asking me? You know who I am. I bless you, Israel. I bless you.
I've seen Jehovah, and I've stayed alive. I, from now on, will call this place Peniel.
It is Esau.
What will happen to us, Jacob?
He would certainly ask for revenge. 20 years have passed. I have sinned against my father and against him. I've stolen him.
Are you going to fight against him?
Can't you see him? He's with at least 400 armed men. Besides, I don't want to do it. I've bowed to the earth 7 times to ask your forgiveness while coming toward you, my brother.
You have also sent me your livestock, Jacob.
Now it's yours to ask you for your forgiveness for the offense I've caused you, brother.
Jacob, I don't need it. What's yours is yours.
Accept my gift, I beg you. It is the sign I'm waiting from you, the sign of your forgiveness, brother.
Reconciled, Esau and Jacob resumed their journey together. Then Esau walked back towards Seir. Jacob instead went to Succoth. There he built a house for himself and huts for his cattle. Then he left again and went to the city of Shechem, and he camped there. In Shechem, he bought for 100 silver pieces from the sons of Hamor, Shechem's father, a portion of the field where he had pitched his tent. There, Jacob set up an altar and called it El, that is, the God of Israel.
Blessed be Jehovah's holy name. Without him, heaven and earth would be meaningless. Without him, our life would be nothing. He's our only hope. He's our only strength. We are your nation, Lord, and you, Jehovah, are our only God. You make the sun shine on us, Lord, every day. You make the rain fall upon us, Lord, to prevent drought. You make the harvests grow, Lord, to prevent famine. You give us numerous sons. You guide our steps. Through your holy name, our enemies are dispersed, dear Lord.
Many years went by, and again the Lord talked to Jacob. Then Jacob departed for Ephrata with his tribe. But on their way, the caravan had to stop because his old wife Rachel had given birth.
Here is your son. His mother has blessed him with her life. She called him Benoni, and then she died.
I will call you Benjamin.
Rachel was buried on the way to Ephrata in a place called Bethlehem, and Jacob erected a pillar upon her grave. Years went by, and Jacob settled in the land of Canaan, the land promised by Jehovah to Abraham and Isaac. But by then he was very old, so much so that his children, who had grown up, didn't take him much into consideration. They were only waiting to be able to share his wealth upon his death. Among his sons, the old Jacob loved above all Joseph, who was still a boy, respectful and obedient, along with Benjamin, the youngest, who never got tired of playing with him.
It's not fair. Our father bought Joseph a new vest with our money. He's always giving him the best of things, but soon he'll die and the money is set aside will be ours. Look at him. Did you see how beautiful that vest is? Our father has never given us any vest like that.
Why does he love him more than us? What more does Joseph do for Israel than what we do?
I'll tell you why. It's because Jacob is convinced that the dreams which Joseph talks about are like the voice of God. They predict the future.
Hey, listen, Father. Last night I had a dream, and I saw me and all my other brothers working in the field. We were binding sheaves when suddenly my sheaf rose up straight, while the other sheaves, theirs, came around about mine and bowed down to it. I just couldn't wait to tell you about my dream.
Joseph, you're crazy.
Are you saying that you'll be a king over us and that we would have to obey you?
I don't want to command you. I just wanted to tell you the dream that I had.
Tell us the truth. You're making up those dreams and telling them just to scare us.
I don't want to scare anybody.
Tell us more, son. What else happened?
I have had another dream. It was as if I were floating among the stars, and I saw the sun, the moon, and 11 stars, and I was in the middle, and they all bowed down to me.
Then according to you, I, my wife, and your brothers should bow down to you, to the earth. Is this what you're telling us?
No, Father. I love you, and I will always obey you and respect you at any price.
You deserve a date.
Throw the ball again! I want a date too!
For 7 days, you've been waiting here for my brothers from dawn until sunset.
I fear for their life. Every time they leave with the flocks, I'm afraid they'll fall prey to bandits.
But they all went together. They know how to defend themselves.
My sons are mere shepherds. They only know how to use the knife to skin the goats, not to fight. Tomorrow you'll go look for them. If they've been attacked by thieves or bandits, they wouldn't know how to defend themselves. They must be in the pastures of Shechem. It's where they went.
I'll come back with them, Father.
No, Joseph, no. You have to get back at once. I want you beside me. And Benjamin wants you here too.
Issachar!
The time has come. This is our chance. What's all the commotion?
Joseph is here.
Tell me, where did you see him? Speak now.
He was coming through the valley.
For what?
When he gets here, we can finally kill him.
But why do you want him killed?
You are the eldest and the stupidest. We the sons of Jacob are far too many. Now we can get rid of Joseph and then get rid of Benjamin. The less we are, the bigger our inheritance will be. And what would we tell our father? He could die of a heart attack.
What do you care? We'll say that Joseph was devoured by a ferocious beast.
You're not gonna kill anybody. His blood is our blood.
You're afraid of blood.
If you want to get rid of him, you can throw him in a well. There's no need to kill him. I disagree with all of this.
Then we'll do as you say. Here comes our brother. Dear brother, what brings you here?
Our father sent me. It's been 2 moons since he's gotten any news about you and the flock. What's going on? Hey! What is this? Let me go! What's going on? Let me go! Let me go!
Now we'll put you in the dark so you can dream.
No! Let me out! Let me out of here! Please do it, my brothers! Please!
Now you're richer, but not by much.
You're afraid he might die and his blood reverts on you. Reuben, you're the eldest, but you're also the most coward of us all.
Huh?
Look, off in the distance. Look who's coming. Maybe we're lucky.
And why is that?
Here comes our fortune. We can sell them Joseph as a slave and earn some silver pieces.
And who told you they want to buy him, Judah?
Don't worry, they'll buy him.
What do you want?
I see that your camels are loaded with merchandise.
We're heading for Egypt. Why did you stop us?
You're carrying a very heavy load, and we have a slave to sell you.
We had 2 slaves who ran away.
If you want, we can sell one, young, well-grazed, vigorous.
And where do you keep this young slave?
We'll get him right away.
Please don't abandon me, Lord. I am the son of Israel, your humble servant. I am circumcised as you have commanded our father Abraham and Isaac his son. You have heard my voice, Lord. I know that you love me. Please don't abandon me again, at all.
You were right. He's a healthy boy.
You won't be sorry.
Doesn't this boy have a vest?
No, we've bought him without one.
You can't fool me. You've taken it off him.
Go with them now.
You are all nothing but a bunch of greedy cowards.
Don't worry, boy. You'll be fine with me. Here are your 20 silver pieces.
For a good item.
So tell me, please, where is Joseph?
He's been killed by a wild beast.